Hello guys, my name is Astrich and I'm gonna show you beginner's tutorial for the Roblox game called Star Fishing. This video is for more beginner players, but if you're experienced, I have a tips and tricks section at the end of the video which may even be useful to you. So you probably have a question, what do I even do at the start of the game? Well, I recommend by going over here, and now there's a group reward, 500 gems, 5000 luck potion and a real speed aura potion. You're gonna have to join their group, but it literally takes 20 seconds and is completely free, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. First, you want to go to their game right here and click buy star fishing. Then it's gonna throw you into their star fishing group. There's gonna be a little button right here or here to join the group. Press the button, confirm to join, and that's literally it. And while we're here, click the more and join their official Star Fishing Discord server, so you can get access to codes and see what the next update is gonna be. Now that we have our $5,000, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna purchase the copper energy rod, which has 4 strength. We're gonna buy the rod, equip it, over here to the Milky Way, catch 1 star, sell it, and buy the basic bobber right here for $5. And that's our beginning set. Probably asking, what now? How do I actually get money? Well, there's always the classic way of catching stars and selling them, but that's definitely not the fastest way. I'm gonna show you the fastest way, and that is by doing quests. There's 4 quests we can start doing right here in the starter area. And the first is the electrician. You just want to talk to him and he's gonna tell you that you need to get these and these stars, and he's gonna give you a reward with money, gems and XP. Some more quests are right over here. Bill and Mary. Bill's quest is for later on in the game, but I suggest starting it now because it's gonna save you a lot of time. And then the main guy, Gilbert. His quest is gonna give you the most money. But these are only the starter quests. Before we actually start fishing and completing these quests, I suggest going all around the map to each individual NPC and start their quest line, because it's gonna save us a lot of time and struggle later on. I'm gonna show you where each and every NPC is. Follow me. The first quest is right inside the observatory. You go in, climb the ladder, and then there's gonna be Da Vinci. Talk to him, get his quest, and you're gonna need to repair the telescope. The next bunch of quests are gonna be inside the grotto. There's gonna be a lot of little guys all around. Talk to each and one of them, get their quests, but these guys are later on. You don't need to worry about them right now. One of the more important quests is gonna be the cave miner right here. The cave entrance is gonna be blocked by rubble, and he's gonna help you clear it out, and you're gonna need to get into here to get the Centaurus A galaxy and a crystal rod, which is gonna be a must for later on. From here on out, these quests are gonna be a lot harder and you don't even have to worry about them, but if you start them, it's gonna save you some time later on. You can talk to the librarian, start her quest, pretty simple. Then you can go over to the bridge builder, start his quest. You're gonna need to give him some money, and then he's gonna repair the bridge, which is broken right here in the middle, and go to the next area. Then you want to talk to Sir Nightly Nightman, start his quest. His quest is very advanced, so you don't have to worry about him just yet. And while we're here at the island, I want to talk to you guys about teleports. These are fast travel options. You just click on the obelisk, you press E, and you unlock it. There's multiple. There's one at the starter town, near the cave entrance, and you'll find them all around the map. Now that we have a good rod, some money, and a bunch new stars, what do we actually do with them? Well, we craft rings. Crafting rings is the most important thing in the game, and it's definitely a must. It's gonna be right here in the starter area, past the cell house. Talk to the wizard, he's gonna give you a quest about ring crafting. Then you hop on these little rocks, get the teleport, and then press E on this altar right here. Now I'm gonna show you how crafting actually works. Right now I only have epic stars, but it's all the same with other rarities. So for now I'm gonna put in 5 red giants, and you see that I have a craft quality of 55% and epic ring 1. And you might be wondering, how do I get epic ring 2 or even 3? Well, it's gonna be completing these little requirements right here. If we complete this one, Collapsar, then we are gonna unlock epic ring 2. Let me put in 5 Collapsars. See, now we have epic ring 2. But if we want epic ring 3, we need to complete this bottom one. So we need 5 more Collapsars and 5 Quasar cores. And now we have epic ring 3, which gives us luck, capacity and wheel speed. Capacity gives you more fishing little bubbles on the bottom, so you can fish more stars faster. As you see, our quality is 70%. We want to hit for at least 80, and we can just do that by putting in stars we don't need. For example, all these rare stars, uncommon stars, and just fill it up with extra epic stars. You want to put in stars that you don't need. Now that we have a quality of 80%, we can just press the craft button, and we have gotten a new epic ring 3 with capacity 4, luck 48, and a real speed of 0.92. Now we go to our backpack, go to the rings section right here, and now we have our epic rings right here. We're just gonna click the equip button, and that's it. If you've been enjoying the video so far, leave a like and click the subscribe button. And if you have any video ideas or questions about star fishing, leave it down in the comments below and I'll answer your questions. And now the tips and tricks section of the video. The first trick, which I'm gonna show you guys, is the cancel method. The cancel method works by first casting in your bob, and now you see I don't actually want any of these epics or legendaries. I want a mythic, so I just press the cancel button, so I don't have to spend time reeling them in and waste inventory space. And I'm just gonna repeat it, and I didn't get anything. Try it again. Didn't get anything again, but you guys understand the principle of it. Just keep doing that until you get the rarity you actually want. Another trick is just server hopping. For example, when the eye is active, a lot of people will group up over here and place down totems and aura potions, and you can stack luck and speed pretty fast, because doing it by yourself, it's gonna be a lot slower, it's gonna take a lot more time. So I recommend just server hopping till you find a server that has a totem placed here and just grind on that server. On the topic about lucks and totems, we can go over here to the magic shop and buy a luck potion for 100 gems, and it's gonna stack with the aura potion and the luck totem to give us even more luck. If you feel like you don't have enough backpack space, you can go over to the grotto and do the quests right here. They will give you a small elixir, which increases your backpack size by 25, and there's multiple of those. This is definitely later on in the game, so if you're a beginner, this is not for you. But if you're more advanced, have already a couple 100,000, you can start doing these quests. And you can see I have 400 slots, and the base slot amount is 300. And finally, enchanting your rod. This is also a bit more advanced, because the first enchant relic costs 50,000. If you buy it right here, you can upgrade it for 1,000, and if you want to upgrade it to 3 or even higher, you're gonna need to get some pretty good stars. These are all interstellar stars and pretty rare to get, so you don't have to bother with that. Then you can go over here to the enchanted book, talk to it. I want to enchant a rod. You select which rod you want to enchant. You click the enchant relic 2 right here. You can see level 2 enchants, bless, which gives you 150 base luck, instant reel 2, instantly reel all uncommon stars, and agility 2 plus 3 walk speed. Then you press the enchant button right here, and it's gonna tell you what enchant you got with agility 2. Usually you want to get luck, because that's gonna definitely help you out the most, because real speed doesn't become a problem later on, and walking faster, come on bro. That's gonna be the conclusion of the video. If you guys liked it, please leave a comment down below, give me recommendations on what I could do better and what videos you want to see later on. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something new. See you.